Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot, and welcome to this month of May reading. I want to say happy birthday to you. We are in Taurus season as we speak, so as the month of May opens up, maybe you've already had your birthday in April, or maybe you're heading towards your birthday. This is going to be an overview for the month of May, and for the majority of May, it's going to be your season. So I hope that you are really feeling the love and feeling the stability and the growth and the potential that your energy brings. The month of May has a full moon on the 1st, which is in Scorpio, which is your opposite sign in the zodiac wheel. And Scorpio is that water energy, that deep feeling, emotionally intense water energy. So whatever feelings, emotions you might have been holding on to, you might feel ready to release on May 1st. This is the perfect time to let things go. And then as you move into the later parts of the month, May 16th brings a new moon in your sign, Taurus. So new moon energy in Taurus, very stable, very secure, very open to planting seeds, very sensual. And maybe you're getting ready to start something new in your life, a new passion project, a new garden, go out in nature, hike more, be in the mountains. Maybe you're cooking, maybe you're developing new recipes. That's awesome. Let's get started. For the Celtic cross for the sign of Taurus, the recent past, your current energy. What's on your mind? And the challenge. What is in the subconscious, bottom of your spread? And the future. And then these will be face down. This is your external environment, your internal energy, your hopes and fears, and your final outcome. At the bottom of the deck is the star energy. This is major arcana attributed to the sign of Aquarius. And the star energy is either very literally you taking center stage of your life and being the star of your own show, or this is very humanitarian vibes, very archangel energy, balance of earth and water. So a little bit from the heavens and a little bit from the earth. And it is healing and hopeful. Star energy is such a magical energy, providing a new landscape for you to be a part of as you move forward. Your recent past is the 10 of inspiration, which is the 10 of wands. This is a very arduous energy. It's backbreaking. It's burdensome. You came from, as you entered into the month of May, your energy was, thank God this is over. Thank God I'm done with that. Thank God that project has ended. I turned in that essay. I completed that journey. It's over. It's the 10. It's the end of a painful, burdensome cycle. Somebody or something or somewhere was really weighing on you. Your back could actually be in pain because of the burdens that you've been bearing on your back. You've been bearing the load of 10 people and you're only one person. So thank goodness, a painful, burdensome cycle is over as the month opens. Your current energy is the world. It's the world cosmos, which is the world energy. It's card number 21 in the major arcana. The world energy is attributed to completion of a cycle. We just got done saying a completion of a burdensome situation. And now in your current energy is this, it's almost like I get this feeling of a Taurus standing there. You're being handed your diploma, your worldly diploma, because not only did you complete, it's like you climbed the last rung of a ladder, and then here you are with this brand new world being presented to you. Yes, your painful cycle is over, at least that part of it. And now we're opening up into some brand new chapter. We're going to start a new job. We're going to start a new relationship. We're going to start a new something. You don't have to wait for the new moon on May 16th. You are going to begin something new as the month opens. Maybe you're letting go. That full moon energy encourages you to let go of old energy, and then new energy brings itself to you. But what is the challenge? Interestingly enough, as we're talking about endings, we've got death energy, which is the sign of Scorpio. We already talked about the full moon on May 1st representing the sign of Scorpio. Well, this is scorpionic energy in the way that it is transformational. It doesn't necessarily mean a physical death. It just means a death of something. But that's the challenge, where you're open to new. You had this painful, burdensome cycle come to an end, and this new world open up for you. But where you're challenged is letting something go. Interestingly enough, scorpionic energy, your emotional ties to an old thing are not that easy to cut. You know, in our lofty thinking, we think that it's just so easy to lay our burdens down, 10 of Wands. In our magnificent minds, we think that it's just so easy to start over and start fresh, but it's not. I know as a human being, we hold on to things. We get used to things. You know, when we wear the carpet because we walk that path and that carpet's worn out and all the other parts of the carpet are nice, that one path, because that's our habit. That's our addiction. That's our thing that we do. And that's why I think death energy is your challenge, because we're so used to something, even if it hurts us, we're so used to it. We're familiar. It's our common thing that we do, and letting it go and letting it die is not that easy. Whatever it is that was burdensome for you, that you set down and that completed itself, it's still a little bit of a challenge. Scorpionic energy, full moon, May 1st, it's a challenge to let things go. Even though we're off on our brand new path, we still have this old thing chirping in our ears. But on your mind, another major arcana card, this time for the sign of Sagittarius. And this is good luck, good fortune. It's the wheel of fortune. It is also the wheel of karma. So our efforts and our energies that we've put out into the world, those things could be coming back to us. The wheel is always turning. It's moving fast. It doesn't stop. It doesn't slow down. It just moves. So we have to be very careful. And this is on your mind. You are aware of this. You're aware that what you put out, you get back. The abundant good luck energy, you understand what a precious position that is to be able to have this whole new world. And down in the bottom of your reading, your spread, is the Queen of Materials. This is a Queen of Pentacles. This is Virgo, your Earth cousin. And it's in the bottom of your spread because it's really like energy that you're holding on to down in your subconscious of, you understand the abundant world that you live in. You understand that you are a very dedicated, diligent, hardworking, get things done kind of person. The Queen of Materials is the feminine energy. It doesn't mean you have to be a female to have this energy, but it's more introspective. It's really how you feel on the inside. It's intrinsic energy of the material world. And you understand the laws of abundance, and you understand the laws of give and take and all of that. And this whole new world that you're in, you acknowledge that it's going to take some grit and getting in there and working for it, going for it. And it's very mothering, it's very nurturing, it's very much like you give me one seed and I'll give you 10 back. I'm gonna keep giving back to the world. The Queen of Materials is a very abundant, beautiful energy. As you move into the future, we've got the Three of Voices. Now, this is a painful energy, but it's a good energy in the aspect that it's in your future, and it's a heads up that as you're moving into your whole new world, this is not current heartbreak. This is old energy reminding you of itself. It's remember that time that you had your heart broke. So as you're moving in the future, something comes along to remind you of old pain, of old energy. It's the remembrance in our mind of when we had our heart broke, and it stops you dead in your tracks. It can prohibit you from future gain and moving forward in a healthy way, because it stops you here, Taurus, and it gives you this reminder of, are you sure you want to do A, B, and C? Because remember that time that you tried that and you got hurt. So it is a warning signal. It doesn't mean that it's currently going to be hurting you. It's a warning of your mind and what your mind will do when you're trying to do what's best for you. Your environment is Nine of Inspiration. This is Nine of Wands. So your environment is surrounding you with wounded warrior energy of you've been through the battle. Your environment is reminding you that life is hard. Life is a struggle, but don't give up. Keep fighting the good fight. People around you are encouraging you to keep on keeping on. Now, I want to show you how the Nine of Inspiration in your environment is one wand shy of the 10. You know what it feels like to be overly burdened with your hard work energy. The Nine of Inspiration is just another reminder of what you've already came from. So it almost shows me that your environment, like you could be outgrowing your circle, your group of friends or your coworkers. Maybe you are getting ready to start a new job, a new career, and it's your old friends and old environment that is just reminding you that, yeah, life is hard, things are hurtful, be careful, all that negative stuff. And maybe it does serve you because you're like, thank you for all those reminders, but you're trying to start this new thing. You're trying to let go of the old energy. What's your energy? The Magician. Perfect. Because you are understanding that you have all the tools that you need on your table. You have your wands, your fire, your passion, your swords, your thoughts, your intuition, your creativity. You've got your cups, your empathy, your emotion, and you have your pentacles, your home-based energy, your strength, and your endurance. And this Magician is, I create my own reality. So what I think about, I bring about. And I've got all these tools and I know how to use them. And I need to keep these people at bay, all these little naysayers. And I've got to understand that, yes, my heart has been broken before, but I'm on a new path. And I'm trying to bring this death energy into what I need to let go of. Maybe that full moon is going to be very powerful for you. As the Magician, you have to release what no longer serves you and bring in what you do. As above, so below. What are your hopes and fears? Ace of Pentacles. So this brand new world is bringing in a brand new opportunity. and you're afraid of it, but you also want it. So there is something very interesting about this month of May for the sign of Taurus, is you want it, but you're scared of it. I want it, but I don't. I want to bring it in here, but I want to push it away at the same time. It's a push and pull energy of an opportunity. Your final outcome, the Knight of Voices. This is you communicating with the world about your desires. It's your inspiration. It's your feelings. It's your communications. It's your voice. It's using your throat chakra. It's the final outcome is you moving forward towards a communication, maybe delivering a speech to your new work environment. Maybe it's opening up a conversation with someone that you want to be in a relationship with. It is you using your voice for understanding and comprehension. I'm going to bring a little clarification because I want to find out specifically about why this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments, by the way. Why is the death energy challenging Taurus in the month of May? Letting something come to an end, something that needs to die, like a thought process, a relationship, something. But why is it a challenge for Taurus? 10 of Pentacles. It has something to do with your abundance mindset, the way that you think about things. Maybe it's your family. This can be legacy energy, family energy, like your grandfather or your predecessors, and letting something come to an end. It's tied to your family of origin. It could be their mindset, letting something die about the way they taught you to think about the world. What is the Three of Voices? What is this painful, mentally painful future energy about? The Three of Voices for Taurus. Six of Wands. Yes. So this mental pain, this mental remembering of heartbreak is possible as you start to succeed. Because whenever you start to succeed, you remember the times that you have failed. And that's the rub. You've got to let go of what hurt you in the past, because succeeding is a part of your future. You're going to succeed. You are going to make it. You're going to do well. But you have to let go of all the times when you've fallen flat on your face, because you've learned from that. It wasn't for nothing. Your Romance Angel Oracle cards. Let's give you a couple of those. Let me get a good shuffle. That was not a good shuffle. All right, Taurus. For the sign of Taurus for the month of May, Romance Angel Oracle, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. This is your reading, Taurus, for the month of May. I'm so grateful and thankful that you're here. Please remember that I'm available on TikTok and on YouTube, and your likes and your follows, your subscribes and your shares and your comments, they're very appreciated. Thank you again. Be blessed. Be well.